If you'd like, you can pause the video and just take a moment to center and ground yourself in meditation. And once you feel ready to get started in the physical asana practice, you can join me on the mat, coming to your hands and knees. And once you're on your hands and knees, take some time for organic movements, just tapping into the vibration that your body is pulsating through you, and it's not coming from what your mind wants you to do. It's coming from this intrinsic knowing that your body intelligently is dancing. And so as you close your eyes, just sway, so to speak, with that inner flicker. And once you get out all of the little movements that your body feels it wants to take, or big movements, then you'll take it through cat and cows. Inhaling as you move into your cow, shoulders back, gazing up, tailbone lifts. And exhaling as you take it through your cat, doming the back, chin to chest. And just do that at your own pace, your own breath. You don't have to move with me. You could even take a few breaths per pose, or move one breath per movement. And once you feel totally wrung out, you'll keep the right hand to the ground and inhale, reach your left arm all the way up to the sky. And as you exhale, you come to a half bind, left hand towards lower back, twisting open. So inhale, spine lengthens. Exhale, spiral open. And next breath in, reach your left arm back up. Exhale, thread under, left arm underneath the right until you lean onto your left shoulder. And really lean back into the left shoulder blade as much as you can, pressing the right hand firm into the earth, stacking right shoulder on top of the left. Then your next breath in, reach left arm all the way back up. Exhale, reach your left arm all the way behind you. And then inhale, sweep the arm forward, planting fingertips to the ground. Exhale, lower left shoulder to the earth, stretching entire left side of your body. Do that a few times, just inhaling to pulse up, and exhaling to sink the left shoulder blade down. Inhale, come into your cow. Exhaling to cat. Another inhale to cow. And exhaling to cat. Come back neutral, left hand stays to the ground. Inhale, right arm lifts up, reaching through fingertips. Exhale, right hand towards lower back, coming to a half bind, stacking right shoulder on top of the left as you beam the heart up to the sky. Next breath in, reach the right arm back up. Exhale, thread under, right arm underneath the left till right shoulder comes to the ground. Left fingertips press down into the earth so that you lean back into the right shoulder, opening your heart up to the sky. And as you inhale, then reach right arm all the way back up, feeling open. Exhale, releasing right arm behind you. Inhale, sweep it forward till the fingertips find the ground. Exhale, bow right side of your breastplate down to the earth. Inhale, pulsing up. Exhale, bow right side waist towards the earth. Inhale, rise. And exhale, settle yourself back to tabletop and take it through a few rounds of cat and cow. And press yourself back into your downward facing dog when you feel ready. taking some time to settle in that place. And you'll take an inhale, lift the heels, roll forward, coming into your plank pose. And as you exhale, press the heels back, lift the hips, shift back, downward facing dog. A few times like that. Inhale, heels lift, ripple forward like a wave, coming into your plank. And exhale, heels back, hips up, heart towards shins. One more time. Inhale, rolling forward. And exhaling back. As you inhale, lift the right leg up to the sky, hips open, keep the shoulders level. And as you exhale, draw the right knee over towards the left armpit, extending the right leg off the mat, coming to the knife edge of the foot. Reach the left arm up to the sky, bend your left elbow and your left knee. So you're bending to the back of the mat. Next breath in, stretch all of it. Left arm, left leg, almost like a wild thing, but more like a fallen triangle. Exhale, release left hand down. Inhale, sweep right leg. Cross it in front of the left. Lower the knees down and spread the feet wide away from each other in opposite directions. So as you inhale, shift forward. Exhale, shift back as if you're moving through Gomukhasana, cow's face pose. Inhale, shifting forward. Exhaling back. So you really want the knees stacked one on top of each other and your inner thighs pressing in. Take one more breath in, shift forward. And as you exhale, now sit back to the extent at which you can. You can place a block or a blanket underneath your butt here. Please be mindful of your knees, flexing your toes, and bow in as far as your body will allow. Inhale, rising back up, coming onto your knees. We'll come back out of it the way we came in. Curl left toes under, lift the left knee off, and then sweep the right leg all the way back, three-legged, inhaling. Exhale, step the right foot forward between your hands. And inhale, rising all the way up into your high crescent lunge. Exhale, sink the hips low and draw in through your lower abdomen. Take a moment to electrify up to the back heel and open up your heart. Breath in. Exhale, releases hands to the earth. Step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, ripples you forward through plank pose. And as you exhale, lower your body to the earth. Come to the tops of the feet. Inhale, lift, cobra. Exhale, heart back down. Inhale, rise through tabletop. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. So once in downward dog, take a moment to feel that space. And then reach your left leg all the way up to the sky. Exhale, draw left knee over towards right armpit. Extend left leg out to the side, coming to the pinky toe side of the foot. Bend your right knee. Pivot right heel down. Bend right knee, bend right elbow. Next breath in, straighten all of it. Right leg, right arm. Like you're beaming in all directions, and your left side of the waist is super strong, supporting you in this. Take one more breath in. Exhale, right hand releases down. Inhale, draw left thigh in front of right thigh. Cross the left leg over the right leg and lower the right knee down. Lower left knee down and feel like the inner thighs are squeezing in towards each other and the feet separate away from each other in opposite directions. So moving to the Gomukhasana expression. As you inhale, you shift forward, giving your hips and knees a break. Then as you exhale, just shift back, seeing what your body is offering you in this moment. And it might mean that your left knee lifts off the more you shift back, or maybe the knees just stay down. And you don't have to release all the way down. You can place one block, 2 blocks, pillows, blankets, whatever you have underneath your body, your butt. And then once you find a place where you can settle, just bow in and breathe. As you inhale, shift forward, coming back onto your hands and knees. Curling the right toes under, lift the right leg off, and then sweep the left leg back all the way, three-legged downward dog. Exhale, stepping your left foot forward between your hands. Inhale, rising your way up, high crescent lunge. As you exhale, just settle the hips down, and then inhale, puff up to the heart, maybe a slight back bend. Exhale, release the hands to the earth, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, rolls you forward, plank pose. Exhale, takes you all the way to the earth. Inhale, rises you up into your cobra. Exhale, bow heart down. Inhale, if you'd like, you can lift straight through plank or through knees, and then exhale back to downward facing dog. So as you inhale, you'll gaze forward, lift your heels, and as you exhale, float or walk top of the mat. Once there, inhale, lifting halfway, and then exhale, bowing in. One more time, inhale halfway, exhale, bowing in. And then take a generous bend in your knees. And as you inhale, sweep the arms all the way up to the sky, maybe a slight back bend. And as you exhale, bring the hands heart center. You'll take an inhale, breathe your heart into your hands. And as you exhale, softly press the palms down, grounding to the earth. We'll do that again. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Inhale, breathe your heart into your hands, expand. Exhale, press palms down as you ground all of your energy back into the earth. We'll do that a few times to the flow. Shine the palms forward, inhaling. And just settle here for a moment, feeling the grounding of your feet. And we'll get started in our flow. So sweep the arms up to the sky, slight back bend, breath in. Exhale, bows you forward. Forward fold, inhaling to halfway. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, step right foot to the back of the mat, open the heart. Exhale, left foot meets right, downward dog. Inhale, forward, plank pose. Exhale, take it all the way to the ground. Inhale, coming up into your cobra. And as you exhale, release heart down. Inhale through tabletop or through plank, and exhale back to downward facing dog. Inhale, rise right leg up. Exhale, right foot forward between hands. Inhale, come to fingertips, gaze forward. Exhale, left foot meets right, forward fold. Inhale, lifting halfway. Exhale, bow. Roots of the feet, inhale, rise, arms reach up, maybe slight back bend. Exhale, draw the sky back into your heart. Take an inhale, breathe your heart into your palms, and as you exhale, press the palms down flat to the earth, ground all of your energy in. Next inhale, reach arms up, slight back bend. Exhale, swan dive forward, bow, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, this time left foot to the back of the mat, open your heart, gaze forward. Exhale, right foot meets left, downward facing dog, like a wave. Inhale, forward, plank pose. Exhale, take it to the ground, or you can move through chaturanga to upward facing if it's in your practice. Inhale, lift a cobra. Exhale, heart down. Inhale, either tabletop or plank. And then exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg up. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, gaze forward, come to fingertips. Exhale, right foot meets left, top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise, arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, breathe your heart into the palms. And as you exhale, press the palms down, grounding all of your energy to the earth. Inhale, arms reach up and back. Exhale, hinge through the hips, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, bow. Inhale, step right foot to the back of the mat, open your heart. And as you exhale, just sink the hips down, the pelvis down as far as it can go, and then softly release the back knee to the earth. Walk your fingertips forward, back just a little bit to lift your torso up, and then interlace around your left thigh. Make sure the left knee stacked on top of left ankle. As you inhale, puff up through your heart. And as you exhale, tuck your tailbone under so you can glide the pelvis forward, but getting to the belly of the right thigh. Reach your arms up to the sky. We'll do that a few more times. So inhale, lift through the heart, open through your throat. As you exhale, tuck tailbone under, glide forward another inch or two. One more breath in. And exhale, release hands back down, shift back, half split pose. You might have to walk your left heel about an inch or two forward so that the right hip is on top of the right knee. Have a slight micro bend in your left knee, and then draw your tailbone back like cat pose. Like cow pose, and your heart forward. And you can have this rippling motion where you're inhaling, lengthening the heart forward, and exhaling, bowing in here. And really spread the toes wide so you're feeling all of the warming in all of the spaces in the back of your leg. And inhale, rebending through your left knee. Lift the back knee off. Right hand stays to the ground, spiral open, reaching your left arm up towards the sky. So drawing the right shoulder blade down the back, rotating your right rib cage up into your left rib cage. Fire up to the left quadricep and make sure you're grounding through both the big toe mounds of both your feet. Take one more breath in, reach. And as you exhale, left arm towards the back of the mat. Rise yourself up to a twisted high crescent lunge. Gaze to the back of your left hand if possible. And as you inhale, ripple up, releasing left hand to the back leg. And a slight back bend here, opening the right side body. Exhale, releasing right arm to the outside of the left thigh, reaching your left arm up to the sky. You can come to a full twist here if you'd like. Right elbow to the outside of the right knee, palms pressing in. Next breath in, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, release, hands down, step the back heel in. So you can ground the back foot and fold into a one-legged forward fold. Flex the left foot if you'd like. So as you inhale, heart beams forward. Exhale, soften down. As the right hip draws forward, the left hip will draw back, so your hips are squared here. And again, you can do that rippling action of the body, lengthening out with the breath in and softening down with the breath out. Inhale, bend the left knee. Exhale, step to downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward to your plank pose. Exhale to the ground. Inhale, cobra. Exhale to the earth. Inhale either through plank or tabletop, and exhale, meet back, downward facing dog. Inhale. I'm just going to switch for a moment so I can do this with you. So you're going to lift the right leg up to the sky. And we're going to take circles with the legs. As you exhale, rotate the right leg all the way over towards the right, away from the body until it hovers next to the left. Inhale, lift it straight back, three-legged. Exhale, rotate all the way to the right and down. Inhale, lift straight up, three-legged. Exhale, all the way to the right, down. Inhale, three-legged. Exhale to the right and down. Inhale, three-legged. Exhale to the right and down. And then switch. Inhale over to the right and all the way up. Exhale, lower straight down. Inhale all the way to the right and up. Exhale straight down. This is super warming for the outer hip. Inhale to the right and up. Exhale down. Last time. Inhale to the right and up. Exhale down. I lied, one more. Inhale, lift all the way up. three-legged. Now as you exhale, draw the right knee towards the left armpit. Extend the right foot out to the side. Pivot the left heel down. Lift the left arm up. Bend your left knee as you sink the hips down. Bend left elbow. The next breath in, straighten all of it. Left leg, left arm. Peel yourself open. Beam your heart up. Take one more breath in. Exhale, left hand finds the ground. I'm going to shift to the right shin to the ground. So you might have to walk your right foot a little bit towards the center of the mat, meaning down towards the back of the mat, so you're protecting the right knee. Now release the left knee to the earth. Keep the back toes tucked under and level off your hips by creating a little bit of space between your hips and the earth. Come onto your fingertips and feel the right shin draw in towards left foot draw in towards right shin. So your legs are extremely active here and lifting you. And so as the legs draw in towards each other, get light to the fingertips and puff up through your heart. Deep breath in, heart lifts up. And as you exhale, try to sustain, holding, warming. Take one more breath in, and then exhale, bow your body in. You can uncurl the back toes and just surrender your body here for a long, juicy hold in our pigeon pose. And try not to identify with the sensations you're feeling. Just being a witness to them. And riding the rise and fall of these fluctuations with the steady cadence of your breath. And as much as you can, finding a place where you can rest in wonder, in curiosity, and in joy, even in intensity, finding that spark of life within you. And you can rise your way back up, coming onto your hands, curl the back toes under, lift the back knee off, and step it back. Sweep the right leg back all the way three-legged downward dog. Take a breath in and exhale, right foot forward to the top of the mat. Inhale, gaze forward, open heart. Exhale, left foot meets right, forward fold at the top of the mat. Root to the feet, inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise all the way up to the sky, sweeping the arms up, maybe a slight back bend. And exhale, bring your hands back to heart center. Inhale, breathe your heart into your palms. And as you exhale, press the palms down, grounding all of your energy back to the earth. Grounding through your feet. And let's continue on the other side. Inhale, arms reach up and back. Exhale, hinge to the hips, swan dive forward. Inhale, lifting halfway. Exhale, bowing in. Inhale, step left foot to the back of the mat. Open your heart. And as you exhale, sink the hips down. And when the hips can't lower anymore, then the back knee goes to the ground. Keep the hips pressing forward, interlace around the right thigh. Magnetize the feet in towards each other. Lift your lower abdomen off of your thigh. And take an inhale to puff up through your heart. As you exhale, tuck the tailbone under and glide the pelvis forward. When you're ready, reach the arms up. Continue like that. Inhaling, spine lifts. Exhale, tailbone tucks under, sinking pelvis down and forward. One more breath in, and then exhale, release the hands, ground, shift back. to the ground. Inhale, shift back, half split pose. Exhale, bowing over right leg. Once you find the correct alignment, slight micro bend in right knee, flexing the right foot, tailbone back, heart forward. Breathe with the sensations you're feeling, and try not to go into the pose by thinking you have to get past the sensation or become more open or more flexible or whatever. Let all of that go and just let yourself be with the sensation you're feeling, and just breathe into that one moment without an expectation of getting through it, but just with the ability of being with it. And as you inhale, drag the right heel back, rebend through right knee. Left hand plants to earth. Reach your right arm up to the sky. Spiral open here, magnetizing right thigh in towards the chest. Take one more breath in, reaching up to the fingertips. And as you exhale, release the right arm towards the back of the room. Take one more breath in here. And as you exhale, ground through your feet, slowly rise into a twisted high crescent lunge. You might have to walk your feet in just a little bit closer and gazing to your right fingertips behind you. And feel strong through the left quadricep. And on your next breath in, right hand finds the left thigh. Reach the left arm towards the back wall. And as you exhale, twist either left elbow to the outside of the knee or left arm, right arm either up or your palms together in a twisted lunge. Take one more breath in here. And exhale. Inhale, arms reach back up. Straighten out the right leg. Exhale, hinge through the hips, fold forward. Step the left foot in as the back heel pivots down. Hips are squared. Inhale to lift halfway. Exhale, bowing over the right leg. Almost the same energy when we're in the half split pose. Slight buoyancy in the right knee. You can flex the right foot if you'd like, and just move with the ripples of your breath. As you inhale, rebending through your right knee and step the right foot back. Inhale, rolling forward to your plank pose. Exhale, lower to the ground. Inhale, lifting up into your cobra. And exhale, bowing heart to earth. Inhale, lifting through tabletop. And exhale, pressing back to your downward facing dog. Inhale this time, left leg up to the sky. And as you exhale, rotate left leg all the way to the left, doing the leg circles. Inhale, lift back up, three-legged. Exhale all the way to the left. Inhale back, three-legged. Exhale to the left and down, complete the circle. Inhale all the way back up, more like a half circle. Exhale all the way to the left and down. Then inhale, reverse over to the left and up. Exhale, straight down. Inhale all the way to the left and up. Exhale, down. Inhale, full circle all the way to the left and up. Exhale, down. Inhale to the left, up. Exhale, down. Last one. Inhale, rise. And as you exhale, draw left knee over to the right armpit. Extend your left leg out. Pivot right heel down. Reach, inhale, right arm up to the sky. Bend right knee. Exhale to the back of the mat. Inhale, straighten everything. Right leg, right arm. Beam the whole front of the body open. Take one more breath in. Exhale, right hand down. Pivot onto the ball of the back foot. Slide the left foot in just a little bit so you can lower the left shin down without injuring your left knee. So be really mindful of that. Take your time there. Use your arm strength to support you before you just sink your weight down into your left knee. And then release the back knee to the ground. Keep the back toes curled under. And level off your hips by drawing your right hip forward, left hip back. Walk the fingertips back a little bit so your spine can be elevated and perpendicular to the earth. And as you magnetize the feet in towards each other, get really light to the fingertips, so just the legs are lifting you. Inhale, puff up through your heart. And then as you exhale, drip everything to the earth, your hips, uncurl the back toes, your torso, press your right hip flexor down to the earth, giving yourself into this space, into this moment, into this breath. So find that edge and don't hesitate away from it, and don't as well go too deep into it, but just find that sweet spot where you can build that playful curiosity as you explore deeper within the layers of your body. And notice what thoughts are arising for you. As we can store information in our body, and we take a moment to be in those places, that information is released. And instead of going down the track of those stories again, just become aware, like, oh, that's there. Oh, I can't believe that conversation is back in my mind, or that person just popped up, and just recognizing, oh, maybe that was stored in my body in this place. It's time to release. It's time to let go. That's no more my story. That's no more my worry. And just empty and breathe through it. And you'll slowly rise up, coming onto your hands, lifting the back knee off, and sweep the left leg all the way back. Three-legged downward dog. Exhaling, step the left foot forward between the hands. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, right foot meets left, forward fold. Inhaling, lift halfway. Exhale, bow, fold forward. Just shaking out the head. And then walk the feet towards the edges of the mat and take a seat down. Coming to Malasana, a low squat. Letting the hips settle, the heart lift, and just integrating and digesting all of those experiences in the body. And then you'll release yourself down onto the ground. Coming to Baddha Konasana, wide angle pose, bound angle pose. And just interlace underneath the toes. Inhale, puffing up through your heart, roll the shoulders back. And as you exhale, hinge through the hips, folding down. And just allow the shoulders to relax, the belly button to release towards the heels. Your heart to peel forward as the knees drip to the earth with the help of gravity. And rise your way back up and draw your right heel in towards the groin and extend your left leg out. So you'll want to pivot the right toes further away. Take the hands behind you. Widen the right foot wider so the hips open, and press your hips in. Take your left hand to the right ankle. Puff up to the heart. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. You could stay here or reach right arm up to the sky and tip over. Maybe your right hand finds your left foot. Maybe not. Just see as far as your body wants to go. But your right hip will lift off the earth as you sprawl open, and keep pressing the right knee away from the body. Just open just another layer, and then rise back up. Sit the right butt cheek back to the ground. Lift. Now draw the right ankle back in, left foot back in. Notice how your hips feel now. Bob them up and down, whatever feels nice. And then you'll hinge through the hips, fold forward here, sinking the body in again. A few breaths in this space. And then rise yourself back on up. Lean over to the right, plant the left foot down, extend your right leg out to the side. Flex your right foot, externally rotating, and walk your left foot out, hips wider, and press your hips closer to the left heel. Take your right hand onto the left ankle. You can stay here twisting or reach the left arm up overhead, reaching the left arm over towards the right toes. Maybe the left hand finds the right foot, and peeling open. Keep pressing left knee further away to the left arm down by the side waist, and slowly rise up. Breath in, draw the left heel in, right foot in, soles touch, and melting here. Seeing how far your body wants to go in this place. And it can be nice if you'd like to walk the hands on forward, forearms down, and just letting your body completely surrender. And rising yourself back on up. Plant the hands behind you, feet firmly down. Rotate the knees over to the right side. And coming back to center, breath in. Exhale, knees to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Now really press your left hip flexor forward, beaming the whole front of the body forward. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left, pressing the body forward. Inhale, come back to center. And then release your way all the way down onto your back here. And we'll do a spinal twist on both sides. So knees over to the right, take the right hand to the outer left thigh, drip your left arm out to the side, and gaze to your left fingertips. Deep breath in through lower abdomen, and as you exhale, spilling open. As you inhale, come back to center. Exhale, switch knees over to the left, gaze to the right. Letting the knees become heavy, left hand to the outer right thigh. Breathing through your lower abdomen with your breath in, and spilling completely out with your breath out. Now coming back to center, give yourself a good squeeze, hugging in. And then lift the face into the knees, take an inhale, squeeze. And then as you exhale, release yourself down, coming into Shavasana, final relaxation. So I'm going to leave you here. Please stay until your inner knowing dings and you're ready to go. You're ready to move forward.